streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We are going to be flying around the world, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just trying to get these codes for Savanna, which I could put into the title here. Savanna, which is going to be KSVN, Savannah, Georgia. KSVN. Alright, that should be good. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be a very long flight as we sit here on the ground in
Person Pawnee
Jacksonville.
said,
"What's up, Person
Bonjour.
Pawnee?" Bonjour, bonjour, my friend. Let's go ahead and get these batteries up and running. We're going to get this plane started with the quickness today. We got to head up north as we make our way to Canada. Yeah, we didn't have any fuel on board. Kind of interesting. I don't know why it loaded with no fuel, but nevertheless, it did. Oh, you know what? I should put that in the... It has been updated. They have a vertical track inside. I think they did some things with avionics today, so... I don't know. Has vertical track been working for anybody else? Please let me know in the comments. But I think that's part of the update. I could be wrong. However, I'm titling the video for that, so hopefully I'm not wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this bad boy started up here. Put the beacon on. Beautiful sunset night to fly. I'll probably be landing in the dark though, so enjoy the views on views while they last, right? Thumbnail. Alright, one engine should be up. Let's go ahead and introduce fuel. There he goes. Cool. Altimeter set, vertical track we need to put on as well for our... Here's our flight plan here. Let's go to bugs, set our vertical from sim, take off, landing we don't need to set yet until we do the landing. That's our map here. And let's just go to weight and balance, get from the sim. Okay, 7230, enter. Alright, that's the basic weight, right? Crew, let's say we got 3 people on board, average, so 173, about 610 for the weight. Payload is going to be 3 passengers. Takeoff, fuel. How many gallons of fuel do we have? That's a good question. Where's the fuel gallons? Where's our fuel? Pitch. I'm not sure where our fuel gallons are. Let's see if we can see our fuel here. Alright, fuel total use, Total quantity 1930 pounds. So let's go to flight plan. No. Do we put the lights on? Just to get another. We already did that, right? What was the speed bugs that we had to do, right? Units, weight. Payload. Takeoff. Fuel on board is 1930. Enter. What? 1990. Oh. 1930. Okay, so it's 193. Zero fuel weight. We'll have to put that in at the end. Landing fuel weight. Alright. Look, you can link any of those, which is pretty cool. Alright, map. Flight plan. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and get our IFR clearance here as we make our engine number 2 start. We're going to be climbing up to 5,000 feet, squawking 0464, departing on 27 left. 5,000 feet. Let's put that in the bug. I think everything's working good on this Honda Jet again, which should be interesting to see. Take the yaw damper off. Let's introduce fuel. Alright. Okay, we're almost ready to go here. Let's go ahead and turn the taxi light on. Set that, boom, and we gotta we're in the green for that, for our auto trim. Should be in the green, right? So it looks like it's set in the green, which is a good thing. And then the only other thing we have to do is this little button here, click it up, press it, and push it down, and then we have no more CAS messages, so we should be good to go. Altimeter set for 2993, and we're ready for our departure. We got our clearance. Let's go ahead and go. Here we go, guys. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Non-stop flight to Savannah, Georgia, out of Jacksonville, Florida. Appreciate you guys stopping along with us tonight. We got Percy Bonnie on board, and hopefully other people join us. It is Monday, and it is Monday Night Football, so you don't know who's going to show up, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? I like the way it feels. I like the way it sounds. Pretty good. So far, so good. Check, check. All right, cool. Let me just make sure that our live is working here. I hope everybody had a good Monday. Monday's over, so we are already starting our week. It's been a very chilly and beautiful day over here in Texas. Started out really chilly, and I have no complaints. We're gonna be heading north up to Canada, as it is chillier. It's getting colder and colder as the days go. I thought we'd do a Honda Jet flight and switch it up. We're gonna make our way up I might even get out the 747-800 for a flight at some point. I would like to fly some big stuff one of these days. Maybe we'll take it up on one of these days. I don't know. Maybe like when I have a day off and we have a lot of time to fly, I'll bring out the 747. Or maybe we can fly the Boeing. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. Alright, I mean, I could still make my way. I was going to fly the TBM all the way up to Canada, but I thought, you know what, let's do a little flight in the Honda Jet today. I wanted to test it out and see how it flies and everything, being that it was updated. Sun is setting. Hopefully we can catch up to the sunset on the way up, guys. I'm taxiing a little bit fast today, but nevertheless, we should be alright. 44 knots. Let me slow down a little bit here. If I go any faster, we might take off. Alright. Here we go. I just seen a Honda Jet landing when I was coming home. It was actually like a magenta line, like this color, almost. A little bit more purple. Landing over here in San Antonio. It was a really cool color. I'd never seen anything like that. Unfortunately, I was driving, so I couldn't take any video of it. And I also seen a 747-800 complete white taken off from the Air Force Base today, which was super cool to see. It was the queen of the sky, guys. Now it makes me want to fly that plane, which we will. I think I'm going to be flying that this week. I have my very first flight I ever did was in that aircraft, the 737-800, which was probably way above my pay grade, but I had to try, you know. All right, we're clear for our IFR takeoff here. 3 right, 9293, winds are 337 at 8. Clear for takeoff. Here we go. Clear for takeoff. 38 right, Liberty 777. 757, I mean, sorry. Okay, 114 miles to Savanna, Georgia. Okay, here we go, guys. We're on the runway.
Mike Coffee.
Taxi lights off.
Said.
Landing lights on.
I'm here and not LOL cooking dinner in the kitchen and enjoying Liberty flight.
Strobe lights are
Person
on.
Pawnee.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Said.
Welcome aboard.
Do you like flying at night, Liberty? Person Pawnee. Said. Asterisk Liberty.
I do and I don't. Like, I like it, but the thing is, I mostly try to just keep realistic time on, which is the issue. Uh-oh, we're getting a warning. I probably forgot to do something. Alright, whatever. 100 knots, coming back. Positive rate. Tap the brakes. Gear coming up. Wow, that's a lot smoother than before. I like flying at night, yes, but I mostly do it because I like to stay on realistic time, but that's
Mike Coffee.
more of my reason.
Said. Forgot to close the bathroom door.
No, it's closed. Yo, check out this vertical climb out. This is so cool. Check this out. That's like the best part of the flight right there. Imagine sitting here and seeing this.
Person Pawnee. Said. MSFS is too dark for night flying, I feel.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yaw damper's off. There we go. Yaw damper's back on. Yeah, we can lighten it up if you want. I was just doing a little... There we go. I don't know.
Mike Coffee said, yes, Pris, I agree with that, but sometimes I still like to try. TPHI17
Yeah, I like night
said,
fly. I like to just do
you don't have your trim set properly, you don't have it in toga or auto throttle, turned on. Also turn on your yaw damper.
Yaw damper's on. Toga. I don't know where my toga or auto throttle is. Did I put my flight director on? Oh boy, we're gonna overspeed. Hold on, let me pull back the engines here. Oh boy, oh boy. Flight director is on. Is flight director toga too?
Mike Coffee said, toga is something they used to do at collage. Hey.
Hey. Mike with the jokes. Love it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think we're okay. We're looking good. We're at 5,000 feet. Let's see what are we supposed to climb to? We're about to overspeed again. Climb to 22,000. You got it. Compliance. 22,000. Complying. Flight level change. No. We're gonna climb faster.
TPHI17 said, you're not using the E2 version of the Honda Jet, so it does not have auto throttle. E2 mode can be found in the MFS. Mike Coffee.
Oh, really?
Said, okay, in the kitchen but listening.
Where do you find the E2?
TPHI17
Is it an add-on like
said,
payware?
setting it that gives you bigger fuel tank and auto throttle.
How do you find that? Where's that at? I think we have that, no?
TPHI17 said, no, it's built.
What do you mean it's built? I don't understand.
Person Pani said, hello at TPHI17.
Yo.
TPHI17 said, built in.
So I do have it. Because I see it working. It's set up for...
TPHI17 said, Siri likes to screw up sometimes, LOL.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. No problem. I do have the auto throttle in here at 250 for climb out when you hit flight level change, and I think the toga goes on now with this update with the flight director automatically. It seems a lot smoother. The gear comes up a lot slower. There's a lot less glitches. They did a pretty good job of upgrading this aircraft, including vertical track, which is pretty cool. We'll see that at the end here. I think it will give us a verbal warning as well. Altimeter 2983 set. That's 10,000 feet. Guess what? Landing lights are off.
TPHI17 said, hello at Person Pani.
We got the whole crew on board today, guys. How's everybody's Monday? What's going on with all you guys? Anybody watching football or anything like that? I don't really watch football, but everybody talks about that at my job, and I don't know what to say because, unlike most people, I'm not a real man. I just love aviation. I don't like to watch football. I'm not sure I understand it. Although I would if I had people to watch it with, you know. All right, we're getting above the clouds. It's turning out to be a pretty beautiful flight here. I think you were right about flying with a little bit of light today.
TPHI-17 said, on your autopilot panel is it says CSC, that would be A/T instead, and also on the speed select. It would give you manual and auto if you were in E2 mode. Person Pani said, I lost touch with NFL after moving to Canada and didn't really click with CFL. Used to root for the Falcons.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to Georgia, so that would work for this video. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, man. I think the Chargers and Cowboys are playing tonight, but of course, being in Texas, everybody likes the Cowboys. Except for the people that moved from California. They're still rooting for their own teams, they say, and they always have arguments at my job about it. Oh, I like this team, I like that team, and I'm like, okay. Whatever.
Mike Coffey said, football equals kick the ball, knock down a few people, stop the game, and talk about it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I think the only way football's interesting
Mike
is
Coffey
if you drink.
Said, and do it again.
Look at that moon, huh?
Person Pani
It's a
said,
clear sky today.
LMAO.
It is a clear sky.
TPHI-17 said, I'm all hockey.
All hockey? Oh yeah, that's a Canada thing too, right?
Mike Coffey said, okay, back to cooking, I promise I'm listening. Person Pani said, I used to watch the Braves and Falcons back in the day. Now I watch Oshawa Generals sometimes, LOL.
Oshawa General? Yeah. Yo, how would I include the E2? PHI-17. How do I get the E2? Is that a downloadable thing, or is that not on Microsoft Flight Sim? That's in the marketplace like an add-on or a freeware?
TPHI-17 said,
I used to watch the
way
Braves.
more American teams, but it is Canada's pastime sport.
Yeah, dude. Canada. It's kind of funny. My son, who lives with his mother, has a Canadian.
TPHI-17 said, hit
Oh,
home on your small screen. I will try to get you through it, but with the delay, it might take a minute or 3.
this screen? Uh-oh. You guys want me... Should I do it or wait until the next one? If I don't do it now, I might not do it ever. So maybe I should just do it now real quick. Well, anybody who's watching this can learn with us. Let's see.
TPHI-17
in your cockpit.
said, no, in your cockpit VMS screen, press home.
Okay.
TPHI-17
Home? Okay.
said, FMS.
Okay. Home. Let's set up the auto throttle now and everything. I didn't know that was a thing in here. While we're cruising along here. We're pretty good. Our top of descent is right there anyway.
TPHI-17 said, aircraft systems.
It's pretty beautiful out here today. We're just about to level off at 22,000, which we probably going to start our descent not that long. Anyway, okay, next. Aircraft systems, got it. We go to home, aircraft systems, sim options, boom.
TPHI-17 said,
Descend already.
sim options.
Okay, sim options. Alright guys, hold on 1 second. We're gonna descend down to
TPHI-17
12,000.
said, and then some options again.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna start our descend to 12,000 feet. Descend to 3,000. Oh my god, already?
TPHI-17 said, and then zoom into your screen for a second.
Okay. Oh, you know what we'll do? Boom. Alright, we'll just put it back on our descend now. We didn't even hit top of descend. We're only at 21,200 feet, and now we're descending to 4,000. Hopefully not too fast. Let me put a little bit more speed in to slow us. Okay, that's a little bit higher rate of descend, right? VS. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me just go up here. Okay, that's good. Alright, then go to sim. You said go back. Sim options. And then what do you say? And then open up options again.
TPHI-17 said, E2 mode.
Zoom into the second one. E2 mode. Boom. Okay. E2 mode. Copy. And then... Uh-oh. We are over speeding. Holy crap.
TPHI-17 said, you're all set.
That's it? Oh, easy. Okay, guys. Now we know how to do it. Fan-tickety-tastic. Thank you, sir. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's go.
TPHI-17 said, click the ET button in between the head and altitude select.
Click the AT. In between. Click the AT button in between the heading and altitude. Heading and altitude. Oh. Uh-oh, there it goes. Okay. That's auto throttle? Is that what that stands for? Uh-oh. Why is it over speeding the aircraft though?
TPHI-17 said, auto throttle is now on. TPHI-17
How do you
said, it won't overspeed it.
It just keeps it at 270? How do you slow it down? Alright, landing lights come back on.
TPHI-17 said, it will automatically slow down on approach.
Oh,
if
really?
you have your speed bugs set correctly, and as you lower your flaps, it'll drop the speed again for each notch of flaps.
Okay. Should we try it? I don't know if I have it speed correctly. It says 270 and 270 here. I don't know how do you set it before you hit it? Let's put our landing bugs, by the way. Aircraft systems.
TPHI-17 said, just make sure to turn it off before you land.
Okay. The same way we turned it on?
TPHI-17 said. Go back to the home menu, hit speed bugs.
Okay. I did that. I put it on. Should be right here. AP113 RF130. Should be good for now. We're at 13,000 feet descending. We're kind of high, right?
TPHI-17 said. There, you just did it, click all on.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. It's gone. All right. Cool. Oh, does this give you the weather too? What's flight plan text? Oh, it gives you this too? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Check this out, guys. I like it. Now we don't have to keep pulling it up. Oh, that's so neat. I had no idea we had this. It actually tells you the feet. So right here is 10,000 and 4. Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know they had all this. Man, this Honda Jet is sick, dude. I love it. Really cool. It gives you so much information.
TPHI-17 said. You are all good. I will usually go into speed bugs and then click get from sim and then make sure they're all on about 10 nautical miles out.
Looks like they're all working pretty good. I mean, it already lowered us to 250 knots under 10,000 feet, which is pretty accurate for this airspace, I think, right? 9,000. It's probably going to continue to slow us, right? I gotta slow our rate of descend down, though. I think we're going too fast right now. So let's slow down here. 2993 for altimeter right now. Dude, this Honda Jet's so cool. So the plan is we're gonna kind of like loop around and back in to Savanna. So we're gonna head out towards the ocean and back down. So even though we're 28 miles out, we still gonna go this way and then back in, which I'm gonna start a slower descent because I don't want to lose too much altitude. I think we should be fine at 500 feet right now with this amount of flight to go. This plane really descends so quickly, so really you can kind of just chill out with it. I love this plane, man. This plane seems like it's such a good aircraft to fly in bad weather. Like it would be super solid to get you to your destination with all the technology in this thing. You know, the only downside to this aircraft is it's super light, so weather conditions and winds on landing will be the biggest challenge. As far as getting you to the destination and seeing through any kind of weather condition, this is pretty good aircraft right here.
TPHI-17 said. Click VNAV and it will drop your jet the proper speeds, restrictions, etc. Too hard to explain over chat. I can send you a link on Discord for some awesome videos done by one of the beta testers.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. VNAV? I think we have VNAV on. Vertical navigation? This one? Oh, I gotta watch some more videos on this plane. I didn't know it was so cool. Is this the one for the track for descending?
TPHI-17 said, "Yeah, that's the one that will bring you right from your cruise altitude all the way down to the runway."
Oh, wow. That's awesome. I didn't know that. So now it will automatically start following that. Why is it still showing 500 feet per minute, though? Should I turn my VS off?
TPHI-17 said, "But you have to make sure everything is set up properly before you take off."
Oh,
Mike Coffee
okay.
said,
I see.
"Oh." Mike Coffee said, "I didn't know that either."
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. So I'm not going to use it for this one. I'll just use nav for now so we continue on the flight plan. And I'll use VS mode to guide us down for the meantime. The airport is directly 13 miles in front of us. We're currently turning out towards the east over the ocean. And
TPHI-17
we're going to come back in.
said, "Watch a couple of the videos I will send you tomorrow, and then your next flight you will be a pro."
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I'll definitely do that. Thank you. I love this plane, dude. It's really cool. It's fun to fly. I don't know. Ever since they keep upgrading it, I love it. I love it. I gotta say, it's probably the best private jet in the sim so far, as far as functionality, except for what is that? The Vision Jet.
Mike Coffee
But the Vision Jet
said,
can we count it?
"So who moved to Canada and why, and hope you like it, dual citizen."
Dual citizen, yeah. You know, can we count the Vision Jet as a private jet? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe not. You know, because the Vision Jet is pretty slow. I like the Vision Jet. I think it works great.
Mike Coffee said, "Be happy they upgrade it as long it doesn't break anything."
Yes, I know, dude. I know. But they seem to be doing a better... I got to give them credit because the Honda Jet came out of the gate pretty crappy, right? It came out pretty crappy. Nobody wanted to buy it. They upgraded it.
TPHI-17
Listen, vertical track
said,
just kicked in. You hear that?
"It's the same with all your landing
That's
lights, taxi lights, etc. They are all completely automatic and you don't have to flip any switches or nothing as long as you have it all set up in the FMCS. TPHI-17
that's so cool.
said, "Normal."
So, okay, cool. I appreciate that. So look, we hit vertical track, which is great. We're good. That's a good thing. Okay, number 2, the Honda Jet came out of the gate pretty crappy, and then it came out a second time, and they upgraded the crap out of it, and they really did a great
Mike
job.
Coffee said, "To animation." Mike Coffee said,
Yeah, definitely. I think that now the aircraft itself is fantastic. It's been working really, really well. I mean, it's pretty good. In my opinion, it's one of the best private jets out here for what it is. And the price, $25. So super, super cheap too, which is fantastic, you know, because usually don't get a $25 jet with all these features. And the fact that they keep upgrading it is pretty dope. It's pretty good. It's pretty amazing that they do that. All right, let's keep an eye on this vertical track here. We're doing all right. You see the little carrot here? I think we're supposed to follow this thing, right? So
Mike Coffee said, "Close to 50 for me in Canada."
50? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's expensive. I didn't know. I paid $25 for this plane. They have upgraded it and upgraded it and upgraded, which I'm pretty impressed with, to be honest with you. I didn't think they would do that. Yo!
MRSTPHI17
Mrs.
said,
TPH17,
hello everyone,
hello.
hand pink waving.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
TPHI17 said,
31?
$31 Canadian.
Oh, wow, okay.
Mike Coffee
Can I drop my
said,
flaps?
it's the TPH family.
TPH in the house. Can't go wrong. Can I drop my flaps or should I take the TA mode off
Mike
now?
Coffee said,
Let's go TA off.
oh okay 31. Mike Coffee said, I'm in Canada. Person Pani said, hey at MRSTPHI17.
There's the runway. So we're over the ocean right now, turning back in. Good old Savannah, Georgia here.
Mike Coffee said, West Coast and don't drop the flaps, you need them lol. Person Pani
Mike
said,
oh god,
at TPHI17 is it on the marketplace?
don't drop the flaps.
MRSTPHI17 said, hello at Mice Coffee and at Person Pani. TPHI17 said, I usually drop my flaps when I am about 3 nautical miles out, full flaps at about 2 nautical miles out, and turn my auto throttle and autopilot off at about 1,000 feet.
Okay.
TPHI17 said, yes.
Okay. So let's see what he said here one more time. Use drop flaps, 3 nautical miles. Full flaps at 1. No. Drop flaps when about 3 nautical miles out. 1 nautical miles to the.
TPHI17
Okay.
said, I bought it when it first came out, but we checked again today for the MRS and that's when we saw that it is $31.
Jesus.
Mike Coffee said, the marketplace updates are terrible, so I bought the A2A Comanche directly. Ouch, that hurt the pocketbook, but it was worth it.
I dropped the gear. Yeah, dude, that is definitely, I mean, but A2A, it makes such a sick product. A2A, Just Flight, you know, and I'm really impressed with the Honda Jet, to be honest with you. I believe it is the best as far, until, like, somebody else makes a private jet, this by far, besides the Longitude, this by far is one of the best in the stream. The Longitude is probably the #1. It's just not flight model.
Mike Coffee said, look up the word study level in the dictionary, it will say look up A2A.
Yeah, for real, man. You ain't lying about that. Okay, let's see. Do we have a approach mode, right? There's our glide path right there we're about to hit. It's just coming in. We should be on the localizer already, right? 8 miles out. Gears down. Landing lights are on. Flaps are set for 1. Speed is 1 something. There we go. There's our vertical track on for our glide path. I'm gonna do flaps full now.
Mike Coffee said, found a little thing in the A2A, the fuel gauges don't move around in turbulence. It's a small thing though, but I noticed it.
What is it? Sorry? Mike, the fuel gauges don't move around? Is that what you said?
TPHI17 said, his chatbot says dictionary a little different lol.
2000.
Mike Coffee
Yeah.
said, beep beep means you only have a few moments before meltdown.
Yeah. Flight. I bought the first copy and checked it out. Okay.
Mike Coffee said, the needles should wiggle a little.
Yeah. The needles don't wiggle wiggle. Isn't that a song? Wiggle wiggle. Oh man. We're back, guys. We are back. I feel like we're way too high, even though it says we're on the glide path, but what do you guys think? Can we trust this thing? I don't know, guys. We look a little bit to the left of the runway right now. I hear my daughter screaming over there.
Mike Coffee said, that's why you don't rely on them.
Autopilot.
Come on, dude. What's the point of autopilot if you can't rely on it? Just kidding. Alright, let's turn the yaw damper off. Let's hand fly this puppy in. We're almost there. Beautiful night out here, though. I think this is a better option, right? Like, night flying like this is great, right? Like, just sunset hours or early morning. I love it. That's my favorite time to fly. However, flying any kind of time of the day, I just think this is kind of more visually pleasing, right? Like, it's seems like a great time to fly. I don't know about you guys.
Mike Coffee said, hand fly, are you mad?
1,000.
Kidding.
Mike. Yeah. For real. Alright. 1,000. Dude, it's so quiet in here. I feel like when you hear this plane flying like this, I feel like that's what it would sound like if you're inside it for real, right? Like, just super quiet.
TPHI-17 said, I love flying at sunset and sunrise.
Yeah, same here, man. That's the best part. Like, look at the visual. It's so beautiful. That's why I like to do, like, you know, like the golden hours, you know, early morning, early night.
500.
500. It sounds like she's about to fall asleep saying that. 500. You got any gray poupon? 400. Here we go. I love it, but it's kind of funny, right?
300.
Mike Coffee
Uh-oh.
said, I only use autopilot when I need to go something during the flight. TPHI-17
Code Brown
said, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm telling you, dude.
200.
200. Love it. Okay.
100.
100. Here we go. She got a little excited for 100, though. She sounded a little faster that time.
50.
Mike Coffee
40.
said,
30.
very rude.
Sorry, Mike. I apologize.
20. 10.
10. We're floating. Floating. Floating.
5.
There we go. Bring the nose down here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put the flaps up here. Here we go, guys. We made it.
TPHI-17 said, with E2 mode you also have auto speed brakes.
Oh, okay. So it automatically pops for you? That's awesome.
Mike Coffee said, really?
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's vacate the runway. We did it. Welcome to Savanna, ladies and gentlemen. Landing lights going off. Strobe lights going off as well.
Mike Coffee
I gotta say, this is one of my favorite
said,
jets.
"You're not rude, Liberty the computer, when it calls you names."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the one when you're just about to land and it says, not, well, I don't want to say, but you guys know what it says when you're just about to land in the bigger aircrafts.
Mike Coffee said, "Savannah, Cuba."
Nope, Savannah, Georgia. We're headed up to Canada.
TPHI-17 said, "Ha ha ha." Mike Coffee said, "Oh."
I was going to take the TBM all the way up to Canada, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit here and there. I don't know. What other planes you guys want to see in the next stream? Let me know. I'm thinking about flying the 747-800, the Queen of the Skies. If anybody wants to see that one, I was thinking about flying that one. I don't know what you guys, any thoughts on that? Or we could take the TBM back out, the 850.
Mike Coffee said, "Goer GIAAAA Georgia AAAA, wish I could sing like Brother Ray."
Brother Ray. I don't know who Brother Ray is, but okay, cool. Cool. Brother Ray. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We made it to Savannah. I'm just going to taxi over to parking.
Mike Coffee
We should be good to
said,
go.
"Ray Charles."
Oh, Ray Charles. Okay, duh. Sorry about that. I am not a smart man. Alright.
Mike Coffee said, "Only one who can sing the song Goer Gia."
Ray Charles. Wasn't Ray Charles a pilot? Just kidding. Dad jokes. Alright. Alright, I think we're parking right over here.
Mike Coffee said, "Ray couldn't see."
Yeah. That's why he needed autopilot. I don't know if it's really bumpy, this runway, or if I have a flat. I'm almost at 5,000 hours of flight time on this. I think I had like 200 hours on my old one, and then I paid for this one, and now we're almost at 500. So I think I have like 700 hours on Microsoft Flight Sim now, or something like that. But it says that I have like over 1,000, because sometimes I fly offline. But it says like I have over 1,000 hours or something. But I think realistically it's more like 700. Well, almost 700, I should say, because it says 500 in the sim. There we go. All right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and shut her down here. Wait, I should probably show you guys the outside ramp.
Mike Coffee said, "For America the beautiful, listen to me people, I says listen to me, Amy Iraka the beautiful, okay, not me but Ray Charles."
we go.
TPHI-17
That was a fun flight.
said, "Encore, encore."
Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta jump off. I got some things I gotta take care of early in the morning, guys. I would love to do more, to be honest with you. I would stay on here all night if I could. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. It does mean the world to me. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're Aviation Enthusiast channel, and we're going to be doing a lot on this channel. We're going to build a better flight simulator soon. And probably about 2 years from now, we're going to be building it up as we go. But I would say roughly 2 more years, and we're going to have some pretty big things happening on this channel. So
TPHI-17
hit that subscribe
said,
button if you want to be a part of it.
CYA at Mike Coffee at Person Pani at Liberty Flight.
Yes.
Mike Coffee said, "If I were an American, I'd vote drop the star-bangled thing and keep America the beautiful hasta Las Vista." Person Pani said, "See ya, folks."
See ya, see ya. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And until next time, Dustin Diga, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
Sky, we are
That's a little too loud.
now.